Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeron.
Good morning, everybody. Well, more rain is on the way later today, but it doesn't look as impressive as maybe we originally thought. And I think tomorrow now is looking drier as well. We'll get into all of that. Doppler radar pretty quiet. We do see some showers towards State College and just to the west of Altoona, but I think a lot of us are going to stay dry until this afternoon or this evening. However, there is another low that is going to work its way up toward the east coast here. There is some steady rain in Ohio, parts of Kentucky and West Virginia. So the moisture is sort of going to coalesce on us here as we move into the second half of today and tonight. But it doesn't look like heavy rain. We may add another 1/4 of an inch. That seems to be the ceiling for what we're talking about here later today. But it is going to be dreary. Fog this morning. Reidsville has visibility below a mile. Mechanicsburg, Harrisburg, Lancaster City below a mile. So the fog and the moisture still present this morning, and it is still going to be cloudy here today. So again, showers probably not until this afternoon. Excuse me, there could be some that clip our northwestern counties, but for the most part, a lot of us are going to stay dry here until after lunchtime today. Temperatures are in the 40s right now. This is about where we started yesterday, and I think we're going to climb slowly into the mid-50s, so we should end up warmer today than we were yesterday. And while there's not a big breeze, I did want to point out that it is coming from the east, and that is going to help to keep us a little damp here even into the day tomorrow. And even though I expect most of tomorrow and Friday now to be dry, that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to see a lot of sunshine. But I'll tell you what, we found the fog this morning, haven't we? This is Hershey. A little bit of a breeze on the hilltop there from the east at 46 degrees this morning and a dew point of 45. Hershey is socked in at the Milton Hershey School with fog. Carlisle at 51. Lewistown in the 50s this morning as well. Upper 40s for Central Penn College and the Country Club of York. So it's a mild start, but it's damp. And yesterday we had a low of 44, so we're slightly warmer than that. The high was 52, but just to the west, areas getting into the mid-50s and out toward Pittsburgh and even places up near State College getting into the 60s to near 70 degrees yesterday because the state was bisected with easterly flow in the eastern part of the state and southerly flow in the west. We talked about that yesterday. The record high set just 2 years ago in 2022, 74, and we did pick up just over a 1/4 inch of rain at the airport yesterday. Speaking of the airport, foggy there as well in Middletown, and you can see that behind me. So slightly warmer today with a high of 55, and there will be a bit of a breeze picking up as well by this evening. So I think a better chance of showers and then maybe some steady rain as we push into the evening and overnight period. So if you do have plans tonight, just be aware of that. One low lifting out. Here comes the front we mentioned. Just a kind of a wet and dreary stretch ahead. Even though it may not be raining the entire time, we do anticipate there to be clouds for the next several days. So this afternoon, notice how the heaviest rain stays to our east. So for us, just kind of showers and drizzle, and then the rain may become more steady as we push into this evening before it breaks apart overnight. So by tomorrow morning, still some clouds around, maybe some fog, but that's really about it. We may even see some clearing during the second half of Thursday. And then Friday, we'll start with a little bit of sunshine, but clouds are quickly going to increase, and that's ahead of our next system that will bring us rain for the first half of the weekend on Saturday. So just in terms of rainfall amounts, the heaviest looks to be over toward Philly, New York City, the Lehigh Valley. For us here, probably a 1/4 inch at most, and that would be tonight through early Thursday. So it's not going to be a lot of rain, which is good news. We've been a bit waterlogged recently. In terms of winds, the breeze not going to be much of a factor today. As we move into tonight, that's when I think the winds pick up a bit, and I think tomorrow will be rather gusty. Winds from the north at about 10 to 20 miles an hour at times here, and even Friday, the winds back off a bit as we move into a drier period here for the end of the week. So the extended outlook, a quick check on that, is showing you that after this low pushes through, we've got another one coming through Saturday. The heaviest rain looks to be during the second half of Saturday, and then we cool off. It turns breezy enough for lake effect snow showers across the northern part of the state Sunday and Monday. Our next chance of rain after that, maybe a few light showers by next Wednesday. So today, 55, cloudy, a few light afternoon and evening showers. Tonight, maybe a steadier rain. Won't add up to much, though. It will be breezy with a low of 46. And then check it out. Mostly cloudy, breezy here tomorrow. We may even get some peaks of sun in the afternoon. Highs getting up into the upper 50s to end the week with some drier weather Thursday and Friday. And then wet over the weekend. Saturday does look damp. We'll cool things down Sunday as we set those clocks ahead. So by Sunday, sunset will be after 6.
So maybe not getting in evening practices today?
We'll see. I think it's going to be touch and go because it's not going to be heavy rain, but it certainly could be damp. Yeah, and those fields are wet.
Soggy,
Yes.
for sure. Thank you, Brett. We'll be right back.